New at 9 tonight. It's been almost a year since a Greene County judge started a program to rehabilitate domestic violence abusers.
Our Francis Lynn spoke to Judge Calvin Holden today on what's worked well for the abuse court program and what problems it still has. Francis.
Judge Holden says anytime someone charged with domestic violence crimes enters his court, they will be required to meet with him once every 2 weeks.
And before I see them, we spend an hour in what's called staffing. I have my treatment people. We all sit around in this room right here and we talk about each one of these individuals.
Judge Calvin Holden tells me why he started the domestic abuse court in the first place.
I've always looked at domestic abuse cases wondering if we could do more than just say, okay, you're on probation. Is there some type of treatment?
Holden's goal is to try and prevent abusers from becoming repeated offenders and also to help victims and children.
How children are affected by domestic violence is almost the same as if you had been in war and got PTSD.
With the domestic abuse court, an offender's progress will be monitored.
I've had some of them that argue with me about, well, I just want to go do my time. I said, well, it's not quite that easy. I'll let you do it a little bit at a time, you know, a few months at DOC and then come back. No, I just want to do it and be on parole. I said, no, we're not doing that.
However, one victim says it's not that easy.
An abuser can't be ordered to change. They have to want to change. And abusers will often use those excuses of I have an addiction or I couldn't help myself, I snapped, when they have full control over it all the time.
Janice Gerke is a domestic abuse survivor.
My ex-husband is the man who is usually known as the Bass Pro Shooter. It was in 2016. He shot a man and beat a woman almost to death.
Gerke believes anger management classes aren't very helpful.
They don't have a problem with anger management. They manage it really well. They only beat you behind closed doors or where there's no witnesses. Can you make them change? The only way you're going to encourage change is if you punish them harshly from the get-go.
So while she says the domestic abuse court may not work for some families, Judge Holden says he believes it's heading in the right direction.